The 2026 Met Gala took place on May 4th, themed Fashion is Art. And once again, Taylor Swift was a notable no-show. This marks her 9th consecutive absence from the prestigious event, with her last appearance being a decade ago in 2016 when she served as a co-chair. Despite intense fan speculation that she would finally return with Travis Kelce, the couple chose to stay away from the spotlight. The most significant reason cited by multiple sources for Swift's absence is her upcoming wedding to Travis Kelce. The couple reportedly got engaged in August 2025 and is now deep in the final stages of planning their nuptials. Reports suggest the ceremony is set for July 3, 2026, in New York City, leaving little time for high-pressure public appearances. Planning a wedding of this scale is a massive undertaking that requires her full attention. Swift has expressed excitement about the process, noting she wants it to be a fun, natural partnership rather than a stressful event. Staying away from the Met Gala allowed the couple to focus on these personal milestones. Swift is currently immersed in a rigorous creative schedule as she works on her next studio album. This project is widely expected to be released either later in 2026 or early in 2027. Insiders claim the album represents a significant creative evolution for her, requiring uninterrupted studio time. She has been spotted recently in Los Angeles and Nashville, cities central to her songwriting and recording process. Attending the Met Gala requires weeks of preparation, travel, and intense public scrutiny. By skipping the event, she ensured her creative flow remained undisturbed during this critical phase. After the monumental success of her record-breaking Eras tour, Swift has intentionally carved out space for a personal recharge. Both Swift and Kelce have been reportedly laying low to escape the intense media attention that followed their award show debut earlier this year. This break from the public eye began in 2025 and has clearly continued through the current gala season. Sources indicate the couple needed time for themselves to simply exist away from camera flashes. For Swift, choosing meaning over a viral moment has become a new priority in her career. The Met Gala is known for its intense atmosphere and the massive preparation required for red carpet looks. Sources close to Swift mention she has become increasingly selective about events that demand extensive travel and spotlight moments. While she has supported the gala in the past, she now often chooses to step back from high-pressure environments. For someone of her fame, a Met Gala appearance is not just a walk up the stairs. It is a global media event. Opting out allowed her to avoid the exhaustion that comes with such high-stakes visibility. Swift's absence in 2026 follows a consistent pattern of skipping the Met Gala for nearly a decade. Her last attendance was in 2016, and since then, she has missed every single ceremony, including during her Reputation and Lover eras. This trend suggests that her absence is not a sudden decision but a long-term choice regarding how she manages her public image. Even though 2026 marked exactly 10 years since her last appearance, a milestone many thought she would celebrate, she chose to stay away. This consistency shows she is no longer driven by the need to be present at every industry event. While fans hope to see the couple together, Travis Kelce is currently in the NFL offseason mode. Although he has a lighter schedule than during the season, he has also shown a desire to keep a low profile. Kelce has notably never attended a Met Gala, making his decision to skip this year less surprising than Swift's. He was recently seen only via a podcast appearance, giving no indication of being in New York for the gala. Sources say he is fully supportive of Swift's need for privacy and is focusing on his own preparations for the next season. One circulating theory involves the attendance of Swift's ex-boyfriend, Joe Alwyn. Alwyn made a rare public appearance at the 2026 Met Gala, his first in several years. Some fans speculate that Swift may have wanted to avoid the inevitable media frenzy that a run-in would have caused. While there is no official confirmation, the narrative of them being at the same event would have overshadowed the gala's artistic theme. By staying home, Swift ensured that her personal life D67594NT become the night's tabloid fodder. Swift's team is known for highly strategic management of her public appearances. Overexposure can sometimes dilute a star's impact, and Swift currently enjoys massive visibility regardless of her event attendance. By being selective, she makes her eventual return to such events much more impactful. There is also the logistical nightmare of security and coordination for a star of her magnitude at an event as crowded as the Met. For Swift, the benefit of attending may not have outweighed the logistical and personal cost. Swift is reportedly preparing for a new set of global tour dates scheduled for later in 2026. Tour rehearsals are notoriously grueling, involving long hours of choreography and vocal practice. Attending the Met Gala would have required a multi-day commitment for fittings, hair, and makeup. Sources say she has been laser-focused on these preparations to ensure her next tour meets her high standards. Staying in a creative and rehearsal bubble helps her maintain the stamina needed for her upcoming performances. The 2026 theme, Fashion is Art, was a broad and prestigious concept, but it may not have fit Swift's current era. Swift often uses her Met Gala looks to signal a shift in her musical or aesthetic direction, as seen with her 2016 look. If she is currently between major public eras or focusing on a more grounded personal style, a high-fashion art look might have felt forced. Sources suggest she didn't want to engage in a major fashion statement just for the sake of visibility. Recent reports placed Swift in Los Angeles and Nashville rather than New York on the day of the gala. While she owns property in New York, she has been spending more time in her recording hubs lately. Traveling across the country for a single evening event can be exhausting, even for a superstar. Sources close to her say she felt more comfortable staying in her creative environments. This geographic distance made a surprise appearance nearly impossible once the carpet began. The intense scrutiny of the red carpet can take a toll on any artist's mental health. Swift has spoken in the past about the pressures of the public eye and the need to protect her peace. Sources say her decision to skip the gala was partly about choosing personal recharge after years of intense media attention. She is intentionally carving out space for herself that isn't defined by public expectations. This meaning-over-moment philosophy has reportedly made her much happier in her day-to-day life. Swift often prioritizes spending low-key time with her family and close friends over industry parties. Sources say she spent the gala evening in a much more relaxed setting with loved ones. After being the center of the world's attention for her Eras tour, she is reportedly enjoying the simplicity of these private moments. For her, the real world now holds more appeal than the choreographed world of the Met. Since her engagement in 2025, Swift has kept details of her relationship with Kelce very private. Attending the Met Gala together would have invited thousands of questions and endless speculation about their wedding. By staying away, they prevent the media from turning their relationship into a red carpet spectacle. They are reportedly making decisions together and enjoy the process being natural to them without outside noise. Ultimately, Swift's absence reflects a clear hierarchy where personal happiness and creative work come before public duty. Her deliberate absence implies that she no longer feels obligated to follow the traditional rules of celebrity visibility. She is choosing a quieter phase that allows her to be both a superstar and a person with a private life. Fans may be disappointed, but her team emphasizes that she is doing exactly what she needs for her long-term career and happiness.